All right, so this is walking in the front door. This is the entry. To the right are 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. To the left is the living room, dining room. We'll go to the bedrooms first. So nice, beautiful wood floors throughout. This is the first bedroom, good size. Big window here. Obviously they decorate very well as well. Ooh, easy slide. Smaller, but still not like super small. It's a smaller bedroom than the other one. Good size closet. The bathroom's got this like tile floor on it. Looks like every surface in this house has been touched and updated. I like that they went with the tile all the way up. It's kind of cool, these little doors here you want to close off and be a little more quiet. So this is these 2 bedrooms. Then we'll go over here, and this is where the primary bedroom is at. So kind of separate. Big bathroom. It was bigger. It looks bigger in person than I think that it did on there. So you can see this tile floor, this big, it's like a gray tile floor. Good size closet, nice and organized. Like to see that. See the doors that close if you wanted it. No tub. There's obviously the tub in the other bathroom, and no tub here. Big shower. If you hear a noise, the AC unit might be right out there. That might be what noise we hear. All right, now let's go back to the living room. So here's the, kind of reminds me of Fox Gap, like the size of it and the windows. Obviously you see the little courtyard landscaping they have there. There's a lady here, you know, Linehan listings. There's always an agent at the showings. Leads right into the dining room. Obviously plenty big. Let's go this way first. There's the pantry. And where the laundry is. Kind of weird where the laundry is. I guess you can, not a ton of space here, but kind of is what it is. Half bath. This is a side door to get outside to the side. And the garage. I'll go to the basement here in a minute. Let's finish looking at the kitchen. So, great size, plenty of cabinetry. Big window looking over. I mean, I guess you can see the neighbors there, but if you're doing dishes, you're gonna be looking out at your hydrangea plant. Don't love the stovetop being here. This is a vent. I guess it makes sense. It's open to this space here, which isn't large, but not sure it needs to be. Coffee bar, wine rack. Good idea. So you got your screened in. Yeah, so that was that AC unit that was making all that noise by the bathroom. Lots of plugs around, which is nice. Also, they got the moonlights here. I mean, huge space. Look at this table. I don't know what this is on, if this is on wood. The floor feels kind of funky just because I don't think it's on concrete. So you got a door there and a door here to get out. I don't have socks on, so I'm not really going to go out there too much. Obviously, all the brush kind of blocks most of the neighbor stuff. You can't really see that. There you go. Somebody has a pool behind you. Nice fire pit back there. I'm sorry for the blurriness. Fire pit. Honestly, the pictures made it look much bigger. But then it goes over to that side a decent amount. Quit. Sorry. Yeah, obviously got, I mean, the trees you're talking about, you got the big one up front, and then you got this pine one here. That one would probably have to go. Let's go downstairs now. I think I like the basement being just way over here out of the way. I think I like that. Kind of Fox Gappy. They have windows here, bigger windows. But like with the poles and everything, it's kind of, this is a full basement though. Like Fox Gap is only that partial basement. This is not attached. And neither is that. So I'm not sure any of this, some of this stuff would actually stay or not. You have another, oh yeah, you already got your workout gym here. There we go, let's go, bruh. The full bath down here. It's big, and the ceiling height's good here. I mean, it's a good 7 feet. And then the guest bed. This house, I wouldn't do one thing to this house, I don't think. And plenty of storage, man. There we go. Yeah, buddy. See a lot of plumbing's been switched out, PEX and PVC. That's good. Still some old piping over here, though. Water heater. They've been here since like 2016, and they don't know the age of this stuff. So this one's 2016. So I guess it was put in right before they did it. And this train looks pretty old. Looks like ours. Not ours. Looks like one of ours in a different property. It's pretty old. Get your floor drain. Looks like a sump pump over there. No, this means very little to you, but it means a lot to me. A lot of this stuff being updated. I didn't see the panel, which I'm sure is somewhere. Oh, right over there. But it's a big old thing right there. Even this vent, I don't have to duck under. And this pole, I don't have to duck under. I'll just walk right under it. Aha! Big boy. If I can get it open, and I cannot. Okay, well, it's there. It's probably a 200 amp panel. It's definitely newer. I'll show you outside now. Actually, let's see what this is. It's probably under the step storage. Yeah, and they got it packed. Here's the outside. This cute little gate. There's the big daddy. That thing's been there a long time. I ain't going nowhere. Here it is in the cul-de-sac. Extremely private. I mean, this is basically the last house back, I don't want to say in the neighborhood, but back in this portion of the neighborhood. Once you get your front porch, I'm gonna walk around here. So yeah, the side yard is a good size. Gosh, definitely not doing a push mower here. Okay, so as water flows out, it's kind of carried this rock and stuff down here. Not sure what this path is. Maybe they have a dog and the dog walks the same path or something. You get a better idea of the side yard. It goes all the way down to there. So plenty of room for stuff. Over here, again, you take out this tree, which that's a bad daddy there. Pine trees don't usually get that thick. That's a thick one. It's a daddy tree. The neighbor's house. I don't know whose property, like where it splits off at. There's this side. So again, it has that side entry. If we ever had, you know, again, future thinking, if you ever had your mom or dad or both come live with us, this side entry that, you know, would lead to the basement is nice, because that's where that leads to. Straight in there is to the basement, so you can have their own separate space type of thing. And again, not sure exactly where this splits off at, but probably somewhere close to where that line is. Cuts out through there. So yeah, this place is beautiful. The financial portion of it makes me nervous. Again, I don't even know if I can get approved right now. Probably even just because, even though it's independent contractor stuff, we're still making the same amount of money as we've made for the last so many years. So probably would get approved. We don't have any other debts. But yeah, this is kind of definitely worth something to, I think, pray about and think about, consider, and then come back if you want to see it. And we'll go from there. I mean, it's further from, right now it would be further from Josiah School. It's further from Springdale. It's about the same distance to like my parents. It's a little further to some grocery and shopping that we're used to just the convenience of. It is in the back of our neighborhood instead of the front. It's a beautiful drive in. There's plenty of ways to get into, but it's a house that, you know, like Fox Gap, to me, you know, this has all the Fox Gap things, plus it has the backyard. And has the bathroom in the basement. So